Hi guys, this is George back here with another video, and welcome to another construction update where today we're going to be taking a look all around the Vikings area coming to Paultons Park in 2026. There's been lots of construction going on since my last visit to the park, and this is the start of this construction series. I can't wait to see this project come to life, seeing the building of it, and of course for when it opens next year is going to be fantastic. Later on the park are going to be making an announcement about this area in terms of, like, I assume what rides we're going to be getting, maybe getting some concept art, so we'll see what happens later. We have no idea what's going to be announced, but the park are going to be live streaming it on their YouTube channel announcing it, so I'm going to film a construction update today, which of course you're watching now, and then tomorrow I'm going to film a news update talking all about what has been announced and what we can expect from this area in 2026. But let's go and take a look, because it's a big area and there's been a lot going on. Here we go. The good news with this is that the construction walls aren't too high either, but look at everything going on in there. Loads of groundwork has been going on. You can see loads of different foundations over there. Of course, we've got Cobra there as well, which is probably going to get rethemed to fit into the area, but we've got the construction boards here with all the marketing on here. Viking Raiders prepare to seize and forge this land come 2026. And we got the logo as well. We got it upside down there as well. This sparked so many rumours when this was first announced last year. Are we going to be seeing a ride with an inversion in this area? I think we could be. I definitely think there's going to be a coaster in here. Whether that's going to be the ride that inverts, who knows? Maybe it's going to be a flat ride. But I don't know, maybe. And there we go, you can get a nice view into the area there. It's nice that the park are being quite open with this project. It's actually quite refreshing when normally parks try to keep things a secret as much as possible. It's like you look at Chessington for their Paw Patrol area coming next year. The construction walls are massive and it's so difficult to get photos and videos over the walls. But with this, like, you can really easily look into the area, and of course you've got the rides here as well that you can film on, so you can get great views from up there, which is what I'm going to do in a minute. Here we go then, so we've got the framework of a big building going up just here. Look at that. I wonder what this is going to be. Maybe a restaurant? Or could this even be like the station for a coaster? Like, maybe imagine like this, maybe the queue line over there in that section and the station there, maybe. I feel like this might be a restaurant. Saying that though, there's quite a lot around there. Maybe that will be the station for the coaster. I definitely think there will be a coaster in this area. Maybe an Intamin family LSM coaster. Ever since they announced that coaster concept, I thought that had Paultons Park's name written all over it. I'd love to see one of those here. Of course, those are capable of doing launches, inversions, airtime moments, whilst also being a good family thrill coaster. So maybe we'll be seeing that. So here's some of the really exciting stuff now, because this looks like foundations for a coaster. This definitely looks like where we're going to see part of a coaster. Like all the foundations going around here. We've got the turn just there and going literally right underneath Cobra as well. So maybe hopefully there's going to be some really good interaction between these two rides. Loads going on over there. You can see all the footers going in. Apparently there are ground pins somewhere on site, but I haven't seen them anywhere yet. But yeah, this is really exciting. Like, imagine like maybe we're seeing a launch here, like maybe even if the coaster starts over there, like the station, come around this turn and then maybe launch down there possibly. So exciting. We can get really close to this building here as well, just on the way to Magma and Cobra and Edge. So you need to go down this path at the moment to get to these rides, of course, with the construction going on. So yeah, I'm going to go for a ride on some of these rides now and get some amazing views above the construction site. So I'll be putting the POVs of these rides in the main vlog, which I'm filming today. That'll be up in a few days if you're watching this when it's uploaded. So yeah, I'm filming a main vlog today, going on Ghostly Manor. It's the opening day for that today, talking about my thoughts on that, sharing a POV, getting back on all the rides, but then also I will talk all about what we can see from up on top of these rides anyway. I'll take some screenshots or something that we can have a look at and see everything that's going on. So there were some fantastic views up there on the top of Cobra. Of course, you can see all the foundations there that are definitely going to be for a coaster. What else is it going to be for? It's got to be a coaster. Loads of them down there as well. I didn't realise how many there were from the other side. Like, you look on the other side and there's a few. However, it stretches all the way over here as well as back there. Like, there's a lot going on that construction site, and today we're going to find out what's going to be coming next year. Of course, we know it's going to be Vikings themed, but that's about all we know. So hopefully today we're actually going to get some ride announcements and maybe even some concept art. Is going to be fantastic. But yeah, from the POV on there, and I'll put some photos in now for some screenshots from the POV that I got on the ride. There is so much going on in there, and I can't wait for next year. So from the queue line of Magma, you can see this building that's getting built just over there. There we go. Wonder what that's going to be. Right at the edge of the area here, of course, you've got the go-karts over there that used to operate here. You can't get into any of this section of the park now. Very interesting to see what they're going to do. So, just been on Magma, and yeah, as you can see from the photos coming on screen now, you can get a great view of the ground pins from on there. I was saying that there were ground pins on site earlier, but I didn't know where they were. Well, that answers the question, because I got a great view of them over on Magma. Unfortunately, it wasn't spinning, so I didn't get to see over the other side of the site. So I'll definitely have to go on there again later so I can get some more footage on there and try and get some more photos from the other side. But yeah, it was great to see the ground pins on there, really cool, and a nice view of that other building that's going up there as well. There's probably going to be a toilet block. I'm imagining it's going to be a toilet block. A lot of other people have been saying that as well. I don't think that's going to be anything too major in the area. It's not a particularly big building, so it'll probably just be a small little toilet block. But yeah, this is going to be a big area. You get a really good perspective on both of these rides to see how big this area is actually going to be. There's so many opportunities with what they can do with this area, and today we're going to find out what they have decided to do with it, which is so exciting. Here we go then, I have just struck gold. There are the ground pins over there. You don't have to go on Magma to see them. I thought you did. I thought going on Magma was the only way you could see them. But there they are. You can see them here from in Lost Kingdom. Absolutely fantastic. Nice view of this building here as well. Let's get some photos around here now. And here's a look where you used to enter into this area just by Cobra. Over here you used to walk through this pathway. You used to walk down there and across this way. Obviously, not anymore. You can get a good view of those foundations over there. For what I'm assuming will be for a coaster. Very exciting, not long now until we find out what's actually going to be happening. So there we go, I'm going to leave this construction update here, and then later on we're going to be finding out exactly what is coming to this area in 2026. Really excited to find out, and yeah, I'll be doing a news update which will be uploaded tomorrow as of recording this video, talking all about the area, talking about everything that we have seen from the announcement that is going to be happening later on tonight. So yeah, very excited for that. As well as that, I've been filming a vlog today as well. If you want to see my thoughts on Ghostly Manor, going around the rest of the park, going on lots of the other rides, then check that out. But yeah, I'm really excited to hear about what's going to be happening next year. But that's now the end of this video here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at George Kelly and follow me on Twitter at George Kelly. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, everyone, and I'll see you all later. Bye.